Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday. I was going to say welcome to Thursday Live, but no, we're going Tuesday today. I'm going live twice a week this week for the next 4 weeks, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, I am Jenny from Jenny's Card Creations. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Melbourne in Australia. Hello to you all. Hello to you all on replay as well. Please say hello. Please make a comment and tell me where you're from. I'd love to know where you are. You know where I am, so I'd love to know where you guys are. And also if you could give me a thumbs up or a love heart, that would be absolutely unreal, and it helps me with my business, so that'd be absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be many people on tonight, well, this afternoon, because I don't normally go live on Tuesdays, but as I was saying before, I am going live for the next 4 weeks on Tuesday at 2 o'clock and Thursday, 8 o'clock Melbourne time. So, and then after that, I'm going to have a break. So, yeah, there we go. Hello, Jenny. Hello there. How you going? Thank you guys for hopping on. I didn't think I'd be having many on tonight because of this afternoon, because I don't normally, as you know, don't normally do this. So guys, did you know Stampin' Up! Have a sale today? And I've actually popped in an order this morning for a heap of cardstock. So if you are looking at popping an order in, I'd get onto it pretty quickly, because I noticed Old Olive cardstock, as one of my people on my team has pointed out to me that Old Olive in cardstock is not available at the moment. So it was this morning when I went on, but now it's gone. So if you are after cardstock at the moment, it is 20% off. Obviously, if you're a demonstrator, you get more, which is a perk that we have, but it's 20% off all papers. And then you've got 15% off inks. Now that could be your refills, your blends, your alcohol blends, which you know I absolutely love and I'm really obsessed with. So I will be indulging in those. Also your ink pads, your Stampin' Right markers, anything that's got ink in it, it is 15% off. I've got my trusty notes here, so that's why I'm looking. And also 10% off any ribbons and trim. Now, I must point out to you, when I say papers is designer series paper as well as cardstock, anything that's got paper in it, but it is only from the annual catalogue. So if you're looking at anything from the mini catalogue and you go in, you'll find that is not reduced. So it is on the annual catalogue. Okay, but that's a great deal. It's going from today, tomorrow, and finishes midnight Thursday night. So yeah. So get onto it. If there's any little bits and things you need restocking, like I have with cardstock, I've got a fair bit of basic white because I seem to go through that. So I indulged in that. Anyway, I'm going to flip you over, and actually, no, before I do, I'm actually going to find myself on here in case I am, and I think I've seen people commenting, so I know I'm in the right spot for a change. As I said to you last week, I did go live in a different group, not on the right group. So that wasn't good, and I didn't even notice. And there was hardly anyone there talking to me, and I thought, oh my goodness, okay, it's public holiday. And then I realized, and then yes, I went live again the next day. So let me just find myself on here, as maybe a few people might pop on. We'll see. As I said, I'm not expecting many, being this different time slot. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm popping up, which is great. Hang on, let me just turn this down. You don't want to hear me twice. Having it once is enough, isn't it? The echo. Here we go. All right. Awesome. Oh, now I can see comments. Jane, hello. How you going? Your order is in. Fantastic. What did you purchase? As you said, I know I got cardstock, but I think what I'm thinking of doing is I'm actually going to go through all my blends and see which are in good nick and which are on the verge of conking out. Because you don't really know with blends until you actually start, colouring with them. So that's the thing. Doris! Doris, hello, my friend. Lovely to see you. I hope you are going well. Such a wonderful, yeah, thank you, Doris. You made my day, my friend. Thank you. It's so great to see you on today. Oh, wow, you got a bit of everything. Good on you. Yeah. Yeah, ink pads. It's a great deal, isn't it? I keep forgetting they do that this time of the year. And, yeah. Now, something I need to tell you too is there will be another sale down the track as well. So just keep that in mind down the track. So there you go. I am going to keep you in suspense there. Now, I did see the new mini catalogue that is coming out. We had on stage on Saturday, and it was a fantastic day. We got to be with everyone from all around the world, which was really great. And I got a little sneak peek of the mini catalogue from January to April. Lots of things in there. And can I tell you, if you love flowers, you're going to be in for a treat. There is lots of flowers and all sorts of different things in there. And Celebration is going to be starting in January as well. So I got to see what they are going to be doing for Celebration. And can I tell you, the host gift, unbelievable. I will be purchasing that and I cannot wait to show you what that is. So having said that, I will be ordering catalogues soon. Probably in December, but I'll be making a list. I'm actually going to get Stampin' Up to send my catalogues out to me. So if you haven't ordered from me in the last 6 months and you would like a catalogue, please let me know, okay? If you have, you will automatically receive a catalogue in the mail from me, okay? There we go. All right, so just contact me on let me know if you would like a catalogue if you haven't ordered from me in the last 6 months, okay? Because you're going to be in for a treat with Celebration as well. All right, let's turn over. I've waffled on enough. So much going on with Stampin' Up, which I like that because it keeps things interesting. Catalogue, yes, Doris, I had you down too, my friend, because you've ordered from me in the last 6 months. Absolutely. So the catalogues probably won't be coming out till December, okay? Just letting you know. And our Stampin' Up will be sending them out because I just think, yeah, I'm going to give them another go again because usually I send them out myself, but because there's 2 catalogues coming out, I'm going to get them to do that for me. So anyway, let's just turn over because I've got something, well, I'm really excited to show you tonight. So let's just, this afternoon, let's just switch over. Okay. All right. So as you know, the sale is happening. So if you have wished to purchase from me and would like to purchase from me, to make the most of that sale, please pop this code in because I am going to send you a quarter of a pack of the Meandering Meadows. Now I have not got the pack. It hasn't arrived yet, so it's on its way. It's just left Sydney today. So hopefully I'll have them by Thursday, fingers crossed, to show you. But you've probably seen other demonstrators show them. But that is my gift to you. You will receive a quarter a pack of the Meandering Meadows. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm saying that right. And that's the Designer Series paper. If you want to see what it looks like, go to the online exclusives in my shop and you'll see them there. So if you go into this here, that will lead you straight to my shop. Okay, done. All right. Okay, guys. Last week I did a gift card and I can't find where I popped that card. I think it's disappeared. So this week I thought we'd continue on that theme of gift cards. So what I am doing is I am actually going to be using Designer Series paper from the Polar Bears. Now, I know Polar Bears isn't an Australian theme, but I'm trying to use it where it's relatable to us in Australia. It's cutesy, which you know I love my cutesy. So what I'm trying to do is I'm not using icebergs or anything like that. I'm trying to make it relatable for us here in Australia. So these are what I am using here, and I'm going to be using those cute little creatures there. So this is what I came up with. Now, what this is called is a gift pop-up card. So these are the ones here, okay? Now, I have used a basic layout and I just decorated it with little bits and pieces on here. So as I was saying, you don't have to go all out like I have with all this, but it is just to show you what you can do with this. Now, as we open this up, here we go. Open that up and there we have our pop-up and there's our gift card. Okay, obviously you wouldn't post this in the mail because it's a little bit thick, as you can see, but you would give that to someone, oh, you know, pop it up in a box or something and pop it under the tree. Something like that. And there you go, is my pretend Flybuys card, which is my pretend gift card. So that is my pop-up gift card. So that's what we're going to make today. And I'm using these creatures, trying to make them relatable. And I hope I've done that. Relatable to us here in Australia. No icebergs, just plenty of Christmas trees and presents. Renee, hello there, my friend. How you going? Thanks for popping on. Yes, Jenny, you're going to love the catalogue, the new catalogue. So yes, like I said, there's other things other than flowers in there, but a lot of flowers. Anyway, so that's what we're making today. As I said, you don't have to do what I've done and make it pretty full on. You will get the basics here and then you'll be able to do this for whatever is in your stash. Okay. All right. So I'm going to make the same one, but I'm just going to show you what I have used. Okay. All right, so first of all, we are going to be using this guy here. This is, see, there's the polar bears. I'm not using that side. And I really love that side. It's so cute, but we're going to use this side. Okay, so I am using this, and then we're going to pop it on real red, and I had to order some more of that cardstock. And mind you, everyone, I did order some cardstock last week, not realising there was a sale. So can you see how plain and boring that is? Okay. So I'm going to show you how to jazz it up a little bit. And then we've got our, what are these dies from? Cannot think what they're from. Where are they from? The Countryside Corner dies. Okay, so what I've used is this one, no, this one here, which would be the middle one, the third largest, or the second smallest, third smallest, okay? All right, so I've used that one there, okay? But can you still see how a little bit boring that is? All right, so when you go back over the live, I want you to see the difference and just by jazzing it up a little bit. And when I say jazzing it up a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend it with Night of Navy. Okay. Something so simple that will jazz your card up, and it's basic. All right, I'm just going to grab myself, oh my goodness, I'm just going to grab myself a new sheet of paper. I've only got basic dirty stuff here, so let me go. There we go. I've got some new stuff here. So what we're now going to do, all right, is we're just going to jazz that up. Never, just don't hesitate to pop blending around your designer series paper. It really jazzes it up. Okay, so I'm just using my Night of Navy with my large blending brush, and I'm just going around the edges like this. Just on the sides here. I do this a lot with designer series paper. I just think it really, that is beautiful in itself, but I just think to jazz it up a little bit, just to make it a little bit more interesting. This is such a simple technique that you can do with your papers, and it doesn't take very long. All right. Okay, now, remember what it looked like before. Now we're going to pop that back on again. Can you see the difference here? And then we're just going to pop that on like that. Now, this is the backing I will be doing. Obviously, it doesn't work at the moment, but that will change. Hello, Belinda. Hello, my friend. How was your work today? Can you see how different that changes it just by popping a little bit of Designer Series paper? Okay, I'm just going to go a little bit darker in some corners because I like to have a little bit of difference in. I like the dark and light. I don't like having it all the same colour. But this is something you can do that will just jazz your cards up a little bit if you want to. Okay. And that's all there is to it. So that is done. All right, I'm just going to pop that out of the way. Okay. How simple is that? Oh, you're hot up there. Gosh, we're cold down here in Melbourne. I don't think I need you anymore now. We're very cold here. Okay. So that's all we've got here. Now, last night, while I was watching Dessert Masters, gosh, guys, are any of you watching that? Seriously, it is unbelievable what they come up with. Blows me away. Okay, I have got little guys here, and I've got Christmas trees. I cut this out while I was watching Dessert Masters, and I don't know, I just find this relaxing, and it's no big deal to me doing something like this. So I thought we could decorate this and then we'll go on to the inside of our card. All right. Okay, so let me just grab, I'm just going to show you something. Now, I would have shown you the Designer Series paper, but I have cut it all up. I have used so much of this. All right, here we go. I want to show you the difference now between this, you saw what that looked like, and then to this. Okay, can you see the difference here? Just having a bit of shading around your Designer Series paper. I think it looks better. That's just my opinion. You might like the other way and go for it, but that's the reason why I did that. Okay. Okay, so we've got plain white here. Again, I'm going to jazz that up. So I'm going to grab Balmy Blue because that's the colour in here. Now, as I was saying, you do what is right for you. I've given you all the basics of the you know, the shapes and things like that. You do you. I will give you the measurements of this as well, but you do what you like to do. But that's just, yeah, just jazzing it up a little bit here. Because that's what we're here for, to see something that will give you ideas, I'm hoping. All right, there we go. We've got our little background here. I think I've got a little bit of Night of Navy on that one. Okay, so usually I do Pool Party, but I'm doing Balmy Blue, and hopefully that will jazz that up nicely. Actually, I'm going to pop there, and then we're just going to decorate our background here. And this is just all from the catalogue. Okay. Simple. I know it doesn't look it probably, but it really, really is simple. Did I grab the right one? I did. Okay, and then I've got this little guy here, which I got the wrong size, so I might just dig into this one again. No, I did do the wrong size. There's a little guy. That's okay, we don't need him. All right, so that's all I need from there. So this still looks boring to me. So what I'm going to do now, I'm getting my Stampin' Write marker, and I'm just going to flick. Okay, that's enough, because we're going to go for texture now. And of course, we've got to do our bling. My favourite product in the world is our Wink of Stella. Okay. Has anyone got this polar bear set? I don't have the stamp set at all, or the dies. I just have the Designer Series paper. So Like I said, you can do so much with the designer series paper. All right. All right, there we go. So we've got that. Which is low on inventory? The polar bears, Kim? Wouldn't surprise me. It's been so popular. Even us Aussies in Australia, it's low inventory here in Australia. So if you want to get onto it, I'm just grabbing a cup of tea. Do you guys get your cup of tea? Winky. Oh my goodness, don't tell me Winky's on the low. That gets me heebie-jeebies because, you know, I love my Winky. Oh, might have to grab some more of that because I can't survive without my Winker Stella. All right, can you see the difference now, just in the background, how it improves by just popping a little bit of, making up your own texture? All right, there we go. So we've got that there. And then we've got this little guy, which is going to come across here. It's going to put a present under the tree. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that down and then we will get on to making the pop-up. It was grey and yucky, your latest, Jenny. That doesn't sound right. So can you please let me know so I can sort that out for you, because that doesn't sound right. It's not supposed to be yucky and grey like that. So let me get on to Stampin' Up for you. I just need your order number. Actually, I could find that myself, actually. And I will get on to Stampin' Up and get that replaced for you. So, yeah, thanks for telling me, because that it shouldn't be like that. All right, this little guy here, isn't he cute? Little rabbit putting a star on the tree. He just really grabbed me. He's so cute. All right, so I'm just going to pop him on dimensionals. Jenny, your cards were absolutely stunning that you posted yesterday on our Card and Cuppa. They were amazing. Probably got it from somewhere else. You need to order Winky, I will remind you. You know, when it comes to Winky, hello. I'll remind anyone. I love my Winky, as you all know. Okay, so we're just going to pop him up like that. I'm only just going to sit him down in case I decide to move him. And then we're just going to pop this here. I'm debating about, well, pop another tree. Have I got another tree cut out? I do. Look at that. I do. All right, so I actually did buy 3 the other a while back, but it got used in the fundraiser, so I might need to purchase some more Winky. I cannot survive without no Winker Stella, especially this time of the year. You can't have no Winker Stella this time of the year. It's just not on. All right. I'm just going to pop him on dimensionals as well. Actually, I'll pop him on dimensionals. Actually, no. I'm going to put him over a little bit. This is why I don't stick him down properly. And I'm just going to pop him, tuck him behind. I think this tree is a bit smaller than the one I did earlier. That's okay. And we'll just go like that. And then we'll pop him here like that. A little bit different to what I did before, but hey, no card's the same. All right. Now, this is all from the Designers Series paper. So, now I tried to make it not too kiddie, okay? I would love to have something like this for myself. I think that would be okay for all ages. Monthly paper craft. Ah, okay. No worries. Okay, so I'm just saying if there was a problem, I'd get onto that straight away for you and get that changed, because that's just not, doesn't sound right. Maybe she could change it for you. Oh, okay, it's not Stampin' Up. Okay. You've got to try these things, you know what I mean? You just have to, because you just don't know. Most of the time things work really well, don't they? All right, okay, so we got that, and then we've got our little polar bear here. And we're just going to stick him down. Look at that. I popped him in the middle because I want him to keep rounded. She's scary? Ooh. That's not good. You don't want a scary person to purchase from. I hope I'm not scary. Oh, you're funny. All right, there we go. Now I can see a little dimensional sticking out in here. Now, I don't know what I've done with my take my pick. So I've got this other one here. It'll do the job anyway. And I'll just stick him in like that. Okay. All right, there we go. I haven't got my little mini polar bear. That's my little baby one. So can you see how much better that is? Scary as a kitten. Well, I like that because kittens are mischievous as well. You guys, stop picking on me. Okay, there we go. We've got that going, all right? All right, so I am going to get to the pop-up. Right, so we're just going to pop that on dimensionals. I just found it easier doing it this way and then doing the other way last. Well, that's how I did it before, so I'm just going to go the same way as I did before. Yeah, okay, so this is what it looks like. Can you just sort of see? Can you sort of see? It's oh, that's not very good. I'm just trying to show you what it looks like, Jen. It's not gold, but it's not silver. Excuse my fingernails. Hang on. Does that make it better, Jen? They're not gold, but they're not silver. It's like a, I don't know what color this would be. Would you call it pewter, everyone? I really don't know. It's like a light gold, sort of. Not a real true gold. Does that help, Jen? If that's what yours looks like. All right, I'm just going to pop him here like that. I'm just going to sit him down. And hopefully that's in the middle. Actually, I'm going to pop him down a little bit. I don't want him in the middle. Okay, now that looks okay, doesn't it? But this is what I'm going to be doing now is we need to jazz this up a little bit. So I have got some bling. Oh, what happened to my bling? Oh, here it is. There it is. I've got this. Now this is on special, everyone. This is a pack and it comes, I'm going to dazzle you in a minute. It comes in gold and this color, and it's called More Dazzle. This is on special. Love it. So you get about, I don't know how many sheets of each. I have used a lot of this, especially over the Christmas time, and it is very, very good. Okay, champagne. It's a champagne color. It just came up as champagne, and that's what the Wink of Stella sort of looks like, Jen. Champagne color. Okay, that's what it looks like. There you go. All right, so I'm just popping that down there. Don't you stick on me. Don't you stick. It's a bit wet still from my blending. I'm just going to sit that on top. And then what I'm going to do is poke these through just to jazz it up a little bit. So all I've done is I've cut out the stylish shaped dies, and I've just used this one here. Okay? And I have just cut Designer Series paper, the red, the green, and from this one here. Okay? All right, don't excuse the Happy Christmas. I thought that was basic white there, and I had to play, and I realised, oh, that's my bling. All right. Okay. All right. So what I'm doing here now is I'm just going to use these. And this might be something simple that you might be able to do for yours if this is what you want to do. And I'm just going to pop this underneath. I'm going to go this way, actually. Pop this underneath like that. But a different, hang on, I want to go that big. I want that sitting out and that going down a little bit more. All right, so I'm just going to stick that underneath And I want you to see, can you see how that's just picked it up a little bit? Well, I think it has anyway. So I'm just going to pop that underneath. Actually, I'm going to glue that down. So I'm quite happy with how that is. All right, now when you're sticking things on here, it will take a little bit to stick. Okay. All right, so that's just going to go up like that. And then we have got this one. I might put him down a little bit. I don't like things the same length. Okay. All right, let's just see what that looks like now. It's sort of like a champagne-y colour, sort of. You could always show us on Monday, Jen, and we could have a look at it and just see if that's the colour it's supposed to be. All right, there we go. So that looks a little bit better. To me, it does. I mean, you do one or two. I want to incorporate all the colours in here. So that's why I have done it like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to stick that down. Yeah, show us on Monday, Jen, and then we'll have a look and see if it's supposed to look like that. It's not supposed to look like grey though. It's supposed to be a champagne sort of colour. It's supposed to look like this colour, Jen. That colour. Okay, which is a champagne colour. Sorry, I'm going to dazzle you there. All right, okay, we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're just going to make sure we are the same. And then we're just going to pop that down like that. And then that is just going to go inside like that. Okay. Now it's still, like I said, it takes a bit to stick on this thing. So you've got a bit of wriggle room, which is wonderful. Okay. Like I said, I'm going all out here, but you've got the basics here of being able to go simple or crazy, I suppose, like I'm doing. I don't think I'm crazy, but it depends on your style of crafting. Okay. Just trying to make sure it's about the same. Really? Hang on, I'm just going to go up a little bit more. Okay, let's just stick that in and make sure I've got that even. Oh, dimensional, how rude. Hang on, I'm just going to lift that up. All right, got it. Okay, there we go. I might just push you up a little bit to even you out. All right, there we go. Have I got that even? Sort of. All right, there we go. Okay, can you see the difference it makes now? To me, it makes it, it boosts it up a little bit. Oh, how handy, I didn't put a little sticky thing on there. Okay, we are done. All right, so let's just pop this on here. And can you see how that works now with the red? Now I've popped a bit of red on here. It just did nothing before. All right, that cute. All right, okay, so we've done that. I'm going differently at the moment. I'm just going to actually pop some presents up here. We need something up here. So I've got presents. And I'm just going to pop them down. I just think that sort of brings it in a little bit. Like I said, it's just all Designer Series paper. And we're just going to stick that down. I'm not clever, not at all, Belinda, no. I just have fun with this. I go nuts though, I know. But this is my type of my crafting, so. Okay, and we're just going to pop him down, stick him down underneath because I just felt like it needed something up here. And we're just going to tip him down as far as I can get down because I've got a dimensional there. Might just pop him up a little bit more. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, all we need is our sentiment. Okay, all right, okay. Let's do our sentiment and then we're going to get on to the inside. I like to get everything all done at once. Okay, so with our sentiment, I'm just going to do Merry Christmas from, where is this? I'm just going from, I use this a lot. I love this sentiment because it's thin and I wanted it thin. Most of the other ones that I have are quite big. So this is just the one that I'm doing. So Happy Christmas. Yeah, thanks, Jen. It's just so simple, isn't it? Just a bit of blending and it makes a huge difference with your crafting. Okay, so I'm just going to do this one. I'm just going to grab a bit of real red. Grab my embossing powder. I'm just going to go white. I can't go gold or silver because it's not a champagne-y colour. So we're just going to go red and with white ink, or white powder anyway. Okay, I don't want the wishes, but I'm being lazy. I could actually pop a sticky over there and just not have the wishes in there, but it doesn't matter to me because I'll just chop it off. Hazel West, hello there. My goodness, what? Oh, you do night shift, don't you? I was going to say, aren't you asleep? Across the pond, how you going, my friend? Hope you're feeling a lot better. Okay. Oh, I didn't powder that one up very well, did I? I'm just going to grab that off, take that off. Okay. All right. And then just get our heat tool and we'll just change that. Please excuse the noise. Oh my goodness, you got a swollen leg? Oh my gosh, Hazel, that's not good. We've missed you at Card and Cuppa. That's not good. I hope they find out why soon and you get on the mend. That's not good. Actually, it's in the middle of the night. You're not sleeping, obviously, either. So you must be in a lot of pain. All right. 2 months. Oh, my gosh. Wow, I knew you weren't well, but I didn't realise it was that. Oh, sending you the biggest hugs. That's not good. All right, as you can see, I just chopped off wishes. I don't want that. Okay. So we've got that going. I'm going to throw that. That scrap that can be used for something else another day. Grabbing out my smallest scissors, and I'm just going to chop this. Okay, and we're just going to do Happy Christmas in red. And then we are nearly ready to start the inside, because that's all we're waiting for. Okay, well, let me see where my glue dots are. I'm just going to use glue dots with these. I don't want dimensionals on this. Actually, that looks a bit funny, doesn't it? Because it looks a bit funny having a little thing on dimensionals. That's just my opinion. So I'm going to do a glue dot and get that raised slightly. I can't find glue dots on here, so I'll just open up another packet. So funny, you clean up and then you don't know where you put things. Happens to me a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and that will just raise it up a bit because I'm popping it, making it round and just popping it on the back without having the extra height that a dimensional would do. So I'm just gonna pop Happy, and the beauty about it, I can move it. I'm just gonna pop Christmas. Actually, I might move you over here a little bit. See, I can do that. That's what I like about it. And then we'll pop this one on dimensional to even that up. Where are my little dimensionals? Here they are. Okay, Christmas that way, so that means we need a dimensional on that way. And we need glue on this side, because this is going to go here. Go away, you. And then we're just going to pop that there like that, okay? Still don't like that. Happy how I've got it. There we go. Oh, I don't like it. That'll do. All right, done. Okay, so we've got that going. All right, next, the fun part. All right, so we've got that going. That's fine. I'll come back and we'll put embellishments and everything after it. Okay, now the next bit. Let me just grab my little bits and pieces. You need 6x6 designer series paper. So I have just cut mine down. So sorry, you need 5x5. Now I'm in inches here. I did try to tone it down a bit, but it was like, you know, oh, actually, let's have a look. It was just some stupid number, and I thought, no, we're just going this way. 5 inches. So that would be, oh my Lord, it is, actually, no, it's not too bad. That's 12.7 centimeters square, okay? So we're doing 5 inches square, and you need 2, okay? So this is the part we're doing. We're doing this bit here, all right? And you can see there is 2 bits here, all right? So we're going to do a bit of scoring here. All right, so grabbing out my instructions here. A little cheat sheets. All right, just make sure when you're doing this, if you have any designer series paper that is directional, all right, so just make sure, because we want them all facing the right way. So I'm just going to face this way because I feel like they go down this way. So we're just going to turn it this way, and we're going to go to 1.5 inches. Okay, grab your cutty out of the way. I did that the other day. Now, be careful when you are scoring, okay? Because you don't want it to cut your designer series paper, all right? Now, I have to do that a few times. You aren't going to see where the score marks are. I know they are there, all right? Now, we're going to 2.25. So 1.5 inches was about 3.8 centimeters. So then we're going to 2.25, and that's sort of 5.7, sort of, okay? So we're going to 2.25. All right, just making sure that's nice and thick, sort of, yep. Then we're going to 3 3/4, so that is around about 10.5 centimeters. No, it's not that bad actually, to be quite honest. I thought it would be an icky one. All right, I'm going to do that again. And then 4.5 inches. Now that's the sticky one. So it is 11 and 4.5 if you want to be really exact, okay? All right, so I have got, I know you can't see it here. It's just hard to see. Even I'm struggling to see it, but I'm going by feel, okay? All right, so we need 2 of those. So let's go again. So we're going 1.5 inches. If you've got one of those scoring boards, I would recommend you do it on one of those scoring boards. I have, but I can't get access to it at the moment, so that's why I'm doing it on the trimmer. And then 4.5. Now just remember, go easy when you are doing this on designer series paper. We don't want it to tear through. All right, so that's all there is to it. Pretty simple. All right, so I'm going by feel here. And it should actually just fold anyway. And this one, there we go. And we've got this one down here. You will be able to see and feel when you do this, so it's not as bad as what you can see here, all right? All right, so we've got that. So that will eventually just fold up like that into a little box, okay? All right, so let's just do this one. Fold that one. There we go, that's better. One way will be better than the other way, so just fold it the way you feel it wants to go, and then just work its way to the direction you want it to go after you folded it. There we go, done. That wasn't too bad, was it? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to stick this bit onto here. Now you can use your glue, you can use your tear and tape, up to you. I like wriggle room because we want to get this spot on. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of wriggle on here, and while it's drying we're going to go on to something else. Okay, we're just going to fold that in half like that. Okay, all right, there we go. So we have got our square, or an oblong, a box anyway. All right, okay, same again for this one. Whoop. All right, and we're just folding that over like that. I just like to use my bone folder to make sure I've got those creases in the right spot. Like I said, you can use your tear and tape, you can use seal if you like. I just like to have wriggle room. All right, so what we're going to do next is find where you have folded it and sealed it, which is this one here, and it's just a cosmetic thing, this one here. What we're going to do now is we are going to stick these together like that. Okay, now when I say stick together, what we're going to do is we are only going to stick on the ends, okay, because we want our gift card to slide in. All right, so we are just going to pop that down like that. Okay. Okay, just make sure, hold it together. You can use tear and tape for this. I should have, probably for this one. All right. All right, I'm just going to put up a little bit more. I should have used tear and tape for this. I used tear and tape for the last one. I did. And I should have done the same again. It's just that it was here, right beside me. That's why I did it. It is easy, Hazel. It really is. There we go. So that's what we've got here, all right? Okay, so what we're going to do now is let's get our gift card in here, and we are going to make sure that it goes in, and it does. There's our gift card. How simple is that? Once you try this yourself, you'll realize it is as simple as. Okay? All right, I'm just going to let that stick for a little bit and I'll let that dry. Let's go on to the inside of our card. So what I've got here is I've got our basic size, which is thick basic white, and I'm just going to pop in now something I forgot to do, an insert for this. Now I know it's white and you can actually pop something straight on there. That's your choice. If you want to pop an insert in here, I would do, simply because this is quite thick. As I said before, this is quite thin by the time you put it all together, so I just like it because it's a cosmetic thing for me. So this is just something I do. All right, so I'm just going to cut that to 14.35 by 10 centimeters. And we're just going to stick that inside here we've got to do all this now before we do the gift card placement. All right, so that goes in there like that. Okay, now on the other side, as you can see, I have popped some Designer Series paper there. That is from the Polar Bears. It's the other side of what I used before. So I'm going to pop this on, and I'm going to use Wink of Stella again to make that a little bit more blingy. I mean, why not? This is why I need lots of Wink of Stella, because I go through it like crazy. Mind you, it does last a long time. I just use a lot. I think this one's on the blink. Got a little bit there. All right, I'm not doing it down the bottom because it's going to be hidden. All right, I'm waiting for that to dry. All right, so it just feels like there's more stars there, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so we've done that. All right, next we're going to grab this, and I just want to see where this is going to go. I want to pop sentiment here. Now, I don't normally do sentiments. I'm going to this time. And I'm just going to grab this one again. I'm going to grab the glue off this. I need to wet this. I forgot. So hopefully it's all the glue has come off this. Okay, I'm just going to grab Memento. Actually, I could do Night of Navy. Actually, no, I will do Night of Navy. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I know. I should have cut this first. I should have stamped this first before I put it on. All right, so we got that there. So I'm going to pop that in here somewhere. I've just got the Christmas wishes. Okay. That should be dry now. Yep, I'm just going to pop that up here like that. Now, you don't have to do this. You could just pop a piece of cardstock on here, or you could leave it blank if you want to. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. You don't have to do all this stuff that I am doing. All right, okay, so I've got this little guy here, couldn't resist him. So he's just going to go up there like that. So I'm going to stick him down because he's going to be, I've got to put him on first, you see, because he's going to be hidden by this little guy. So he's going to be stuck down. I want to give a surprise when they open up the card and see, oh, it still continues, these little critters. So they go down like that. Okay, here we go. All right, we've got this. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we are going to glue, just making sure, it doesn't matter which side I've got because our join has, it's stuck, it's inside, so we can't see the join. So what we're going to do now is we are going to pop this down. Now, where we're going to do is we're just going to pop it along here like that on one side. So we're just going to stick that down like this, okay? And then we're going to pop some glue along here and that will fold over like that, okay? That's all there is to it, okay? So let's do that. I'm just making sure I've got my little, that's the side that I pop my, yes, that is. All right, so we're just going to pop, actually this side, will I do it this side? Doesn't really matter, does it? All right, let's just pop this on. You can just pick which side you want. Actually, I'll do this side because otherwise it's going to be upside down. There you go. All right, so he's going down. All right, so we're going to stick that on close to the fold join here. Okay, so we've got that there, making sure we've got it the same on both sides. I think I've got it right. Okay, can you see where I've done that? There's the fold there. Okay. All right, so we're just going to fold that down like that. And then we're just going to put glue on this side here. Okay. You could put glue all at once if you wanted to. I just think this is just, to me, it's easier. Look at that. I went nuts with the glue there. I'm just going to fold that over like that. And then here we go. There's our gift card. Let it stick a little bit better, Jen. I'm going to have a cup of tea while I'm waiting for that to stick. Hello, Lucia. How are you? Good chatting today. All right, so then there it is there. So there's our gift card. And just put our pretend gift card in. And we pop that in like that. How cool is that? But I'm not finished. I'm going to decorate this little guy. So I'm just going to pop a little panda bear there. I think he would look pretty cute. And maybe, what else did I cut out so much yesterday. It was just ridiculous last night. I could put a little bit here, couldn't I? Maybe. Or I could put a little panda. I've got all these little pandas. I've got so much here. You got no idea. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to stick him on here like that. I think he looked cute. Like I said, I just cut all these little critters out whilst watching Dessert Masters last night. Unbelievable show. It just blows me away how they can whip up something like this in that amount of time. It's just crazy, like a lotus flower, and I don't know, what was the plant last night, wasn't there? One of those money tree plants. It's unbelievable. And then one looked like a marble, like a marble board game with marbles on it. It's just unbelievable. Hello there, Elizabeth. How you going? Okay, so we got that there. I feel like I need some more critters. I just don't want to go too crazy. And I think I will go too crazy. I don't think I'll do any more. I think we've got enough going on. All right. Okay, so we've done that. Let's pop on our front of our card. We're going to go dimensionals on here. Now, you could pop this. If you're posting this, you don't need dimensionals. You can post it, okay, if you are posting it. I'm not posting this, so I'm not going to do that. I'll be popping it on dimensionals. I just think it adds it. Like I said, I have given you the basics here, but I have just decorated it up with some Designer Series paper that has been available to us. So you can go ultra simple with this, or, you know, something that I've done. I think what I've done is simple, but it's just more detail, I suppose. Okay, we're just popping him down like that. And then we're just going to pop some bling on. Now we have got, and I forgot about these, but Jane from our card and cover reminded me of these. So thank you, Jane, because I need to use these up. We've got these loose holly gem sequins, because I needed a bit of red, and I'm out of red embellishments. So these were my next go-to. As you can see, I have used the red here. So I'm just going to pop these down. We've got different sizes here. So I'm just debating. I'm going to pop one here. I don't want to go too crazy with this. I've got enough going on as it is. And this is where I need my Take My Pick tool. I don't know where my Take My Pick tool is, so this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to have to use my fingers. Not good. Oh well. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that on like that. And then we've got a small one. Like I said, I'm a bit fiddly here because I'm missing my Take My Pick. I might have to order another Take My Pick. Hello there, Glenda. Sunny Queensland, Glenda and Joan. How are you both going? Okay, grab those two. I think I will order another Take My Pick. So I can't survive without my Take My Pick putty end. the putty in that is the one that gets used most of all. All right, I need 2 here. I need another one. I might put that just down here. These are great. You've got little holly leaves, red obviously what I'm using, and then gold musical notes. Like I said, they're for shakers, but hey, you don't need them for shakers. We can do it for this. Now this is going to make me get glue everywhere. Just remember, you don't have to do this. You can use your take your pick tool if you've got it. There we go. All right, I'm just going to scoop that back in. What do you think, guys? Like I said, you have got the basics here. Now, I'm just going to let you know, like I said, it's a basic card layout. And then I have got the next layer down size, which we do, which is 14.35. So we've got 14.85 and we score at 10.5, then 14.35. And then all I've done is gone down 2 mil to get this little bit here on the designer series paper. Okay, so there we go. There is our gift card. Oh, forgot my little flybys. My gift card. Okay, up to you how crazy you want to go with it, how much you want to decorate it, or how you want to, you know, you can go like what I've done, or you can go ultra simple. It's, you know, the choice is yours. Okay, please give it a go. It is so simple. I've read out all the instructions to you, so you should be able to do that quite easily. Now, something else I want to show you is, I noticed when I went on today, we have got, as I said to you, the sale that's going on at the moment, gift cards, because we're on gift cards at the moment. We have got these guys here that are on sale. Now, I think you get about 10 of these, and they're about $13, $14 or something. Guys, they're $7. So I have actually made one up for you to show you what they look like. Now, it's in the theme. This is a gift card box. You can use it as a gift card or just use it as a normal card. Obviously, it's with the theme of my polar bears today. But yeah, so what you do is open up. Oh, there's my Flybys card. There's your gift card. I've just popped to and from on here. And then you can put chockies or little bits and pieces underneath here, okay? So I'm going to show you quickly how to make one of those. I'm not going to decorate it or anything, but it's amazing, these little guys here. They're a little gem that gets hidden a lot in the annual catalogue. All right, so they've done all the scoring for you, okay? And it's up to you how you want to decorate this. Okay, all right, so what we're doing now is we're just going to fold that over and we're just going to pop that in here like that. And the same again on the other side. Okay, and we're just going to pop that in. Actually, I did that wrong. Beg my pardon. That has to go in. I did the wrong way. It should be this way. So we're just going to pop that in there like that. Just pretend that's in. You're supposed to put this in first, everyone. I didn't. I was reading comments. Isn't that dreadful? I wasn't concentrating on what I was doing. So put the front in first, everyone, and then you'll be fine. So there we go. There's our box. Now you can use that as a treat box. You can use it as a gift card box. You've got this little scallop line here. I didn't use that, but you can just tie it around with ribbon once you've decorated it. This is our gift card. So all you do is you've got your little slots in here, and then you just pop it in, stick it against here, stick it in like that, and then you can just push that up. So these are $7. I think you get 10 or 12. I cannot remember how many. 10. You get 10 of these. Not bad for $7. with the sale going at the moment, okay? So there we go. All right, so mine's stuck in. It just flips up like this, and then you can pop whatever you want underneath there, maybe a chocolate bar or something like that, depends on what you want to do. Okay, so $7 for those for the pack. So I think that was a really, really good deal. There we go. Okay, we're done, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Let me just flip you over. Feels weird going live during the day. Like I said, I tried this. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. I tried going live and doing this consistently a while back or months ago, but unfortunately with illnesses in my family, I couldn't do it. So this is what I'm going to be planning on doing next year, Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time during the day and then at night time. But again, I'll be doing this for the next 4 weeks. So we'll see how we go and come up with different gift ideas for you, because that's what I like doing. I'm presuming most of you have done your Christmas cards or on the edge of finishing them or maybe starting. I don't know. But I just wanted to give you some gift ideas. This is one of them. This is another one. Up to you what you would like to do with those. But give it a go. If you do make this, please send me some pics. They really inspire me, and it makes my day. Thank you, everyone. Hazel, I'm so glad I caught you too. My absolute pleasure. I hope this makes some ideas for you for Christmas. It gets very hard, doesn't it? Especially when you're giving presents to teenagers and guys. Can I tell you, guys are really hard to buy for. So I've got my husband's birthday in a couple of weeks. I have no idea what to get him, so I'm really struggling there. But anyway, know any guy things? Let me know. Anyway, I will see you all again on Thursday night at 8 o'clock Melbourne time. Hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. Take care. Bye.